What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to ZSR and welcome to a new tournament that's almost over. But hey, we're super glad to be on, and we're super glad to host the first proper entrance randomizer tournament on ZSR, which is the Mixed Pools Tournament 2022. The guys went through a fantastic bracket stage, had really cool matches, and now there's only two more to go. This second semi-final and the grand finals. BrotinderDose with MrMario7788. I'm pretty sure you all want to see how this is gonna pan out. So let's run over to the layout and let's hand it to our two commentators, to T Grenadier and to Chuckles501. Thank you, Fennel and Siberian, for tracking. Take it away.
Yo, ZSR, welcome. Good day to everyone. Hope everyone is awake and ready for this one. And a special good day to my OOT fiance, T Grenadier. Hey, T.
Hey, Chuckles. How are you doing?
I'm great. You ready for this one?
I am so ready. So prepared. Like,
we're gonna find some... yeah, it's gonna be absolute nonsense, absolute barbaric. We're about to start. Just to let everyone know, this is an entrance randomizer. Everything that you expect to find in grottos, dungeons, interiors, overworld, it's not where you think it's going to be. It's going to be somewhere different.
The songs. They're all going somewhere we don't know.
Scrubs. We're getting everything. We're going everywhere. We're getting everything. Slugs. Emo.
So yeah, that prelude we start with, it doesn't go to Temple of Time. It can go anywhere.
Didn't even think about the prelude start, so it's interesting to see whether the runners actually think about playing the song straight away or whether they just go and look around the area they're going to be in.
Guess that depends on where we start. We start in Domain.
Nice little domain under the lake.
Immediate. Broad playing prelude.
Yeah,
Mario gonna pick up the hint.
Clear divergence early on with actually just getting the, well, what would be in vanilla the opposite side of King Zora, but here it's actually London Ranch. As 50 is Ruto's letter, which is actually, you know, Ruto's letter is normally a really powerful item in this game because normally it gets you access to Jabu, hard locks Jabu, or kind of logically locks Ice Cavern. But you never know, this might just be a dead grotto behind him, so it's actually pretty worthless.
I see a shieldless KZ skip. Pretty damn good. And it's the fishing pond.
I say worthless, but this is actually a child check that Ruto's letter is going to lock.
Finally, like one of those things in mixed pools that Ruto's letter is basically useless if there's like a house behind King Zora. But now that we know that there's fishing here, if we find something, we know Ruto's letter is gonna be in logic. It has to be in logic somewhere.
And here we go. We've got scrubs. Scrubs are shuffled, so we're going to be picking up all the scrubs. They are 10 rupees each, and we start with wallets and rupees. Well, don't start with a wallet. We start with a full wallet, I should say.
We have Field Way of the Hero. Interesting.
Field has a lot of different entrances, lots of grottos, so it could be scrubs in there, it could be shops in there, there could be so much just chilling in there.
The first 10 minutes are gonna be crazy because we're gonna see a lot of entrances. It's gonna be very confusing.
Yeah, the first
like where are we going? What is happening?
The first hour of the game is just like collecting all the entrances and just generating this map. We've got a sometimes hint for a location being the Fractured Desert being Dam Patent, so we don't need to go into the desert wall today in Colossus.
And Broad found Hyrule Field, which is one of the big areas. Many entrances, as long as you have bombs or a hammer. All the overworld entrances.
And we know it's by there, right?
It's one of those areas that can make or break a seed. If you enter like Kakariko first, and your opponent enters Valley first, and it leads to progression for one of them, the path to get back to Hyrule Field is sometimes very long, because you kind of want to do every area that you enter immediately if you can. Sometimes you're like, I kind of want to check all the Hyrule Field entrances, but that's a lot of time walking.
like Rob said, there's just Hyrule Field is just the biggest area of the game. If you're backwalking, like all the way across Hyrule Field, checking grottos every so often, especially when you aren't able to get in all the grottos, it can be a bit of a waste of time.
Exactly.
Finding the graveyard's nice though. Sometimes in like standard overworld entrance randomizer, difficult to find the graveyard because it's only got one entrance. But graveyard actually has quite a number of different graves and holes that you can go in and out of. And that was the adult shooting gallery. We know it's the adult one because the guy was actually there. The guy won't care if it's the opposite age.
One of those good things to know, like when there's no one behind the counter, it's not for your age.
Yeah.
And here's one of the wonderful features of mixed pools: a one-way.
Yeah. Once you're in there, that was a sometimes thing for the screw up in DMC. That's cool. Yeah, we're going to find a lot of instances of this being one-wayed by underwater entrances, hammer-locked entrances, bomb-locked entrances, the magical and really annoying hack-back of potion shop as well, so we'll get frustrated quite a lot.
Yeah, and river is another one. Here's the blocked grotto, the fairy fountain. You just have to come back to.
Yeah, yeah. Going back to the one-way things, I think my favourite one that I ever had was a one-way where, you know, when you enter and leave the Spirit Temple, you pick up the song, but when I entered the Spirit Temple, I was underwater. So I logically needed a scale to pick up that song from the
yeah.
Colossus.
From the Colossus. That's Nairu's love.
Yeah. Which is actually helpful because of the Goron City entrance there. That might be your logical access to get into that grotto, but as we see, Valley is way the hero. We see Jabu and Brot deciding to leave the continent for now. Wow, we're just finding all of the entrances. So Kakiri Forest is next to Market.
Another big one.
So that's kind of nice movement. It's nice to have kind of your big areas next to each other. So Market and Kakiri Forest is quite nice. If we find Kakariko Village inside Kakiri Forest, that would be really good.
Yeah, did we mention that there's scrubs? Cheap scrubs enabled, because that makes the actual grottos useful to get to. Because otherwise, in these settings, you see a scrub grotto and you just leave immediately. But at this point, you still have to get them.
Another Hyrule Field is Way the Hero, as we find a bomb bag in the Way of the Hero Gerudo Valley. Whoa! It's got 52 rupees! Perfect actual buying there. Excellent. That's what we call ideal rupee routing from So that's quite likely going to be our Way of the Hero bombs. Very, very powerful. But we'll see if we get a duplicate. The Ocarina of Time is the Sun Song.
Amazing. So one check. Doesn't change this. Yep.
But how frustrating not having Sun Song for pretty much the entirety of the seed. We're going to be waiting for time of day. Pretty much we're going to be thinking about our time of day routing for a while, as 40 is a recovery hut.
And the rare climbing the ladder as adult in the valley.
You know, if you jump off the edge here, you get 20 rupees.
You do what?
if you like backflip over the ladder, you pick up 20 rupees. Because when you're on the leaf, you know, the leafy leaf that you plant as a child, it takes you all around and it takes you into that waterfall. And as you go through it, you pick up 20 rupees.
I don't think I've ever planted that bean.
I only learned that when we did that race the other day with the pre-planted beans.
Ooh, Fire Temple. In Mido's house.
So we did find Jabu. But
yeah, it was to Ganon's castle. Yeah.
Ah, okay. With the layout that we had, there wasn't anything we could do there with the loadout because we had no way to hit the switch. Brot does have a way to hit the switch now. But Fire Temple we could do a little bit more.
is foolish.
That's a huge hint. That's a really good hint, and we get a big chest here. With some clothes.
Amazing. A Zora tune. Absolutely amazing. That's what you want to see in Fire Temple. Yep.
Yeah. Just something to keep you cooler, you know, keep you a bit wet. Wet t-shirt contest and all.
Oh, and here we have Temple of Time.
Temple of Time. This
in
is
the Owl Grotto. River
yeah. So
and lake.
we were here quite early on. This is 6 med. What is it? 6 med BK, isn't it? With open.
Yes.
Open bridge.
Open
straight
bridge,
back.
because otherwise. Wait, was it open bridge? Oh god, it's been
Yeah.
too long.
Open bridge 6 med BK.
Yeah.
I may have played through this tournament. I might not remember. Oh, fairy fountain without ZL. Scratch that off your mixed pools bingo cards.
Yep, one of those you have to come back for. The same with Storm's Grottos.
Yeah, definitely the 2 most powerful songs here. DMT's Foolish. With the Storms and ZL. It's always interesting. Would you have changed ages there, T? Like, I always find it like a really interesting dynamic of when you decide to change ages or not, because it can really influence your future routine and whether your opponent finds the tempo.
It does. It's one of the hardest decisions to make in mixed pools, because you never know where you end up. Like, what? Did I see that right? That our child spawn is in DMC?
I think it was the owl. I think the owl took us there.
Okay. I did not. I just looked away for a second and it was somewhere completely different.
Oh, hey, Talon. Talon's
So
just chilling in a volcano.
This could also be, since we have bombs, we could get the bean. This could be our logical way to get out of the volcano too. Plant the bean as child by talking to the owl.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we're gonna see the child spawn.
Mario's back in Lake, so maybe we'll find the Temple of Time soon. Deciding to chill out in Hyrule Field a little bit like Brot did.
It's the ooh. It's
Bridge?
the bridge. Just open grotto.
Yep, so another way of getting to Hyrule Field. This is one of the reasons why sometimes you avoid doing Hyrule Field. It takes ages to check the entrances, and you just like pop in and out of it all the time by just going through other places. So,
Yep.
But Brot has the bombs, which is really helpful for checking all the grottos around here.
Is that vanilla?
Yes, yes it is. It's vanilla. I don't
A
even want-
vanilla entrance in mixed pools?
I know, that's another bingo card scratch off.
That's one of the rarer ones.
Yeah, because that is specifically vanilla, isn't it? That's like
Yep.
that's a 1 out of 1 kind of thing. I can't remember how many entrances there are. I think it's like over 200? No, maybe not that many. But there's a lot of entrances. It's like a less than 1% chance of that happening.
Yeah. Very, very low. But yeah, we found London already, so we can get the song there from Malin. That's kind of a good point to go.
I can't remember how we actually got to
Child.
London. It was through was it one of the domain ones? So we need to be able to get into domain as child.
Oh.
Okay, nothing in the adult grave. Have we checked Dampe's hut yet?
Dampy's hut is lap dive.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's
Yeah.
a really annoying one to be like an
And if I
actual. rock
remember
bench.
right, this should be the river. One way. Yep.
Ah, okay, cool. I'm happy you're on it. Because like I said, I am not. I'm here to make memes.
Ooh, and here's
break dreams.
Kakariko.
Cack at night, not picking up the schools. Interesting. So how do we get to Gerudo Valley? We got it from the Redead Grotto.
From
Allegedly. Oh no, sorry. I'm reading that wrong. The Redead Grotto is the cat grotto, not the Redead Grave. Bad. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, River from Field. So, Mario will be finding Valley soon and getting that bomb back, hopefully. As long as he has enough rupees.
Yep. Well, he should think. Like he has 69 now, so.
Yeah, Rob said if that's the only way to cat, it's through the that hammer location as adult.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
so
that's
funny.
also something that can definitely happen in these settings. That you get like an island of checks. Like Kakariko could only be accessed by this one entrance.
Very unlikely because of how many entrances it has, but sometimes you do find like Kiri Forest and Market is only accessible by one way. Just searching it for days and days on end.
And then it's still on top of the volcano, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, yeah, it's always that owl. So we got the hint that Gerudo Valley was where the hero, and then the next entrance that both runners checked was Gerudo Valley. So they're pretty happy to be here.
For sure.
So yeah, the bombs are right here, choose there. Hopefully Mario will go through this entrance firstly to see the shop, which is the bomb bag.
Our boots in Mido's house.
Mido!
We
This is,
do
I
need
think-
those.
Yeah, Brotson Field at the moment.
Yep, that was Tactite Grotto.
Yeah, you're right, we need to do Shadow. We didn't really talk about the dungeons, but Deku being required. May not need the Kakiri Sword, well, probably won't need the Kakiri Sword to actually enter Deku. Water will need the Long Shot.
Strikingly, the two dungeons we have found, we don't need.
Yeah. Shadow, we may not need Din's Fire, and that's always an interesting one. It's about a 50-50 chance whether we need Din's Fire or not, because you won't need Din's Fire, hopefully, to get into the Shadow Temple, but you may need it to pick up a key.
Fire boots too.
Iron boots. So you may need it to actually be able to finish off the dungeon, but getting in probably won't be a thing. I'm assuming that was an intentional bonk into the tree from Brock. Maybe to see if it was rupees. Too big of a brain. Too big brain of a play for me.
Only 3 rupees left.
Yeah.
Brock finds another Grub Grotto now. He's gonna have to farm some rupees first, but thankfully he's right next to the chains. So.
Yeah, he's probably the best point as a child to grind these rupees out. So.
Oh, and here's the Deku tree. Perfect.
Here we are. This is great to find really early on. Not only is it a completable medallion,
and I want to say, he has a Deku shield. He's not adult and has no shield like Mario is at the moment.
yeah.
If Mario would finds that as adult, he would not be able to complete the dungeon.
Yeah, just imagine if it's like nighttime when he comes here and as child. And
the bridge is oh no,
Yeah.
the bridge is closed.
He's actually going back to field now, so he may be going. This looks like a beeline to the Deku tree, actually sniping the Deku tree. But he is adult, like you said, so he can't actually
finish it.
He can't do the checks and can't beat the dungeon. There's the t-shirt. So we don't need to worry about where our tunics are today, then. Which shops they're in and things like that. Yeah, another thing about doing the Deku Tree is that this is going to be getting us the Prelude song in the Temple of Time as well. So another song could be a song to open more checks up, or just could be a warp song that really aids with the transportation and movement as we go through the seed.
Unless we get like 5 warp songs to the same location. And then you're like,
yeah,
God damn it.
that is true. There is we're using Fennel's Branch, and one of the things with Fennel's Branch is that you will never get 2 warps to the same location, as we find a hook shot in the Deku Tree. But you can get 5 warp songs that are right next to each other. That can happen.
Oh, that's a hook shot in Deku Tree.
That's really powerful.
Which
That's
is
gonna be...
not shield locked, so Mario will actually get that.
That is very true. Yeah, that's the top of this dungeon, so he's about to get that straight away. And that could really influence the routing for this, because if Mario decides to take that hook shot and goes to explore some hook shot lock places, then he might find some very different things in very different locations to what Brotters find them. Yep. There we are.
Also, there could be a shield just in this tiny chest right over there.
It could be, just imagine that.
That's why we see Mario probably opening a few more of these. Hoping for a lucky shield drop.
Yeah, I'm very much in these settings that I would open up pretty much every small chest until I've got explosives, shields, a good amount of health, because you never know when you're going to be stuck in a crater.
Yeah, and Mario having to reset because there's no way to to light the torch to exit the room, and deciding not to jump down because it would be only 1 check and he would have to climb all the way back up. So.
Yeah, he had to save quit out of that room because he had no way of actually lighting the torch with the infantry that he's got. As we find the boys!
The boys!
Spider is down. That's a medallion for Bro. So that is a 2-to-1 lead on medallions thus far.
And a song.
I think it's going to be Saria's song. Because why not?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
We have nothing to go on, therefore I'm just picking a random one out of thin air.
Yeah,
Mario's going to be able to check all of these.
Yep.
See, maybe Bright did get all of these, right? So
yeah,
some
both
places we
clearing fields.
Yeah.
Not taking anything to chance.
As we find double boys. What's really interesting, we haven't found SFM yet. That has 2 songs for us. What else have we not really found yet? Like an adult-weighted cat. We haven't found the castle grounds. So a good few things.
So this is mixed pools, Larian. This means that every entrance you enter leads you somewhere else. So as you can see on the left, Brot enters a grotto. And also enters a grotto, but this is normally a fairy fountain. But this is a dungeon. Another overworld check. It could lead basically anywhere. Also the songs lead us, take us to different places, and the owls. That's what this is. Yeah, similar to A Link to the Past cross keys. But what we don't have key sanity in these settings.
Imagine if we had key sanity, I would actually.
Then we would not be able to do this as a tournament form because probably like 8 hours.
Yeah. Key sanity is, and I will stand by this for RSL. Key sanity is the worst setting that can appear in an RSL race.
I agree. It's so tedious.
Is there a wallet?
What? No, it's another bomb bag, I think.
No, it's a wallet.
It is a wallet. You're right.
I was going to say, if it was a bomb bag, then that wouldn't block our bomb bag and Oh, nice timing for Brot here.
It has nothing though.
That's so sad. Like, getting Dampe with no Sun Song in these settings. Oh, and look what Mario's doing! Doing the Iron Bootstrap to get into Kakariko!
Get into Kakariko, let's go!
I don't know if that's logical or not.
I doubt it. I don't think so.
That is so good! And we found a potion shop! Two! The remote grotto in Hyrule Field. Ah.
Amazing.
So there's our logical access as adult to Kak without the hammer, at least.
Oh yeah, Mario didn't do this part of Fieldland. Coming from the entrance from Lake to Domain and equipping the Iron Boots to go back into that entrance funnel.
Still no Z out, so still no more Great Fairy Fountains. And Rote finds himself, unfortunately, in Lon Lon Ranch, but at
night.
So no song currently.
And this does lead to Fountain, which there's nothing you can do as a child there either. Getting a skull. Oh no, he can check the Fairy Fountain actually.
And then this gets us to Lake as well, this Hyrule Field entrance. So could chill about, wait for daytime.
Was that a scale?
I caught a small glimpse of it, and I thought it was a scale as well.
Scale?
It was either a bloop or a scale.
Yeah, either a bloopy or a scale.
I actually thought about this the other day. Do you know when you just have like random thoughts when you're lying in bed? And it's like, I've never called a bloopy a blue rupee.
That's true.
like
we always do red rupees. It's never a red piece.
What?
Or a burpee.
Burpee. Oh my god, I'm so calling them burpees from now on.
It's true. Oh yeah, and that was the reason Mario... Ooh, strength. Went back to field to wait for time of day to check these day-only entrances. And this is foolish GTG. Don't care about that.
Foolish GTG, wow, okay. Kakariko Village. That's so interesting that's foolish though, because that is so many checks and quite a nice bit of time for us not to do anything. That was Pool of Lava, guards. I didn't see what it was though, so I think that's the Goron City check grotto.
We got Requiem.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another interesting thing about these settings, is that we found the grotto that has that song without needing ZL, so that's really funky.
Yep. But we could still need ZL for Ganon's castle in the Composer Grade. It could happen.
Bro decided to talk to Bonnaroo there for whatever reason. Not the runner, the actual scarecrow. Oh, is that Pierre? Did they switch over then?
Yeah, Bonnaroo is the one who teaches you this song.
Oh, right.
Pierre is the one that stands behind Bonnaroo.
I mean, that makes sense. And, oh, there's the green pea. Also known as Greg. god, this entrance is vanilla. Oh my god. It's
Yeah, one of those that is not randomized because there's no other way to get richer into houses done.
I'm still waiting for somebody to.
I mean,
Put in that the
technically,
dog
it
just
could
followed
be
you.
it could be another. It could be like the bomb shoe shop or
That's true. Yeah.
bomb shoe bowling.
I just
or-
want the dog to follow you everywhere, so you just like fight and Twin Rover, and Rich is just there, just staring at you.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier to just say, "Hey, it's this."
So we've got a ton of entrances going on. We've got Bro in Night Market as child. We've got Mario in Day Cack. So we're, I think is Fen like doing most of the sheep because we're.
Yeah, Fen and me are...
They're going to be working overtime currently.
Yeah, it's hard to. It's top right, Castletown, the purple one.
They're trying to find Mark. Oh my god! Yeah, why is it called Castletown too?
I don't know. It was
Not Mark.
like this when I only adopted the sheet. I didn't make it.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Market is foolish though. Well, that's one of the things. It could still be required for a dungeon in there. It only means all the entrances. See?
Okay,
Shadow is in market.
Yeah. Like Mario was in here earlier. Did Mario not check that?
He did not. That's right.
Interesting. And now, Bro is in Kakiri Forest, child. I don't think there was really anything from here. Oh, we didn't
did
really
check
check
it?
many of
Okay.
these.
50 and 40 are dead. Oh
that guy's
no!
doing-
Don't say such things, Alex.
Yeah, I love it when you don't need Dense Fire. Like, it actually really annoys me when you need it, even if I have it. So let me skip an item requirement.
Yep.
So like we said earlier on, divergent routes between the two runners here, find lots of different things, but neither really finding anything amazing thus far.
Oh, bomb shoe bowling though.
At least we've got bombs.
And doing this without a shield always sucks because you always
Yeah.
get put in first person mode.
If you just
So you
like
can't
mash it,
just- Yeah,
it does it quite.
it's
quite
not
well.
too bad, but it's still way worse than with a shield.
It's just shield dropping it. This is one check here that Brote's doing that Mario couldn't do as adult. Can't fit through the hole. Too big.
And it's nothing. Ooh, that's magic. On Rufio.
Yeah, so
That's a nice little present.
Bro could have got that when he was in market, because that guy sits on that roof for 7 years.
Ooh. DMC.
And
Near
Storms is the
Storm.
song.
That's really big. That's a lot of entrances we can check now.
Yeah, in standard, if you're used to standard, you're probably only thinking, the DMT Storms Grotto, the Kakiri Forest Storms Grotto, and Frogs 1. But in these settings, there are Storms Grottos everywhere, and they normally just hold random scrubs that don't do anything, but they might lead to fun locations. Yep. There's one of those perpies. Hey, Lost Woods. How are you going to leave that for now? Which I think is a smart move. I like doing Lost Woods as child because there are so many checks there that you could find as child.
But Mario hasn't found that yet. So.
He just found it.
Probably. He found Temple of Time?
No, Lost Woods. Oh, sorry. We'll be talking about different things.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying.
What I say, he wants to finish checking. Oh, no. Oh, this would be a one-way if he didn't have.
If he didn't just pick up the Song of Storms.
Yeah.
So to get there as child, you would need to pick up the Song of Storms as adult, and then come back as child to get into that domain. Grotto.
And here's the castle bridge area.
This is quite often a dead end, I find.
Yeah.
Oh!
Never mind.
Scratch that. Goron City. Lots of checks and entrances here. For both adult and child. Doing chickens. Only 3 required.
One of the good changes. The less chickens, the better.
Yeah, are there any settings at the moment that has 7 chickens? Do the weeklies have 7 chickens?
Yeah. The weeklies are as 5 base, I think?
No, the weeklies ends are different now. I'm assuming the weekly...
Fortress, we have the hero.
We haven't found Fortress yet.
We have not.
Ooh, the Goron City Grotto has the Sculptular House.
Ooh.
So, clothes-wise, I think Brot did find the Goron tunic, didn't they? And Mario's the one with the Zora's tunic. So, and with a hook shot.
There is
Brot
a big
could get
chest. Another bomb bag.
So if we're thinking the bomb bag is way of the hero still, then that means the bombs needs to lock 2 sets of strengths.
True. And the
and
hammer.
the hammer.
Oh, here's
And-
Fortress.
Oh, that was easy.
I
Currently,
missed
our
the
only way into CAC is bomb locked as well. And our strength was on Andrew. Oh, he's going to get caught in.
Yeah, the way into Kakariko is we have 2. It's wasn't it the remote grotto
The remote grotto and then
and the
hammer
Valley
grotto.
Cow grotto with the hammer grotto, which yeah, so both bomb locked.
Brot doing the daytime entrances and market now, finding a second Gerudo Valley way of the hero. Yeah, the grotto here that not many people doesn't know exists. Maybe including Mario because he's walked past it.
He probably does it when he jumps back down.
That's true. It's
I
always-
would assume.
Yeah, it's always nice to actually do the checks in the locations first, rather than checking the entrances, because if you get one way, that's kind of annoying. Strength 1 was on Adult Anju, my understanding is. And there is a big chest here. Way of the Hero Fortress. That's a long shot. So that's needed. Hard needed for Water Temple.
See, there is the Storm Photo, which normally holds the fairy fountain.
Yep. And today holds a cow. Cows are not on.
And Broad is going back adult.
Oh yeah, gonna get the song as well for after beating the deck.
So 2 warp songs you can check. Yeah, in mixed pools, opening the gate is a good idea because you could be required to go through there as a child. That's true.
Yeah, I've definitely had that before.
And as child, there are no guards here, so no way to actually go through.
There is a guard there. She just says, "Mate, go away."
No, not as child. Not as child.
There is a guard there. You could talk to the guard.
As child?
Yeah, she has the same text box as the one from the other side of the bridge as well.
Oh,
She's like, "Go away."
That's a rando thing, though, right?
I've never done it on a vanilla ROM, so I don't know, on a vanilla cart.
Oh, here's the potion shop.
Yeah, this is cack.
Wait, oh, Valley was Goron City shop?
There was... So, the shop... Potion shop
Fortress,
leads to...
right? Oh, here's water.
We're confusing ourselves.
It's so much happening.
So
the water...
the
water is
Cactograveyard
Goron City to
entrance.
DLC.
The Cactograveyard entrance goes to the potion shop. The potion shop goes to the remote grotto. Yeah. And this is the water temple.
Which, Mario can complete. Gonna be annoying to beat Morpha without a shield, though.
I mean, you can just do like slashes. Once you get them a Morpha ball against
In the corner, yeah.
Keep slashing, and that's the light arrows and a big sword.
Oh, that's true. Mario didn't beat Deku yet, so he doesn't have CL. No, he shouldn't have CL.
Nobody. Oh,
It
ZL
was
is
it was Deku locked. It was the song in Temple of Time. Oh no! Wait, was it?
No,
No,
it's the spirit song.
it was. Oh yeah, exactly. So Mario should have that. Yeah.
I think Mario was the one that got the.
Mario was the one that
What's the song?
found that, yeah. Found the Colossus.
Yeah, Temple of Time with the minuet.
Oh, we'll confirm in a second.
Yeah, when he plays ZL or not.
Oh, yep. He has it.
Yeah. No, but they might have forgot they didn't have it. I love doing it. I love getting my way to the boat in Shadow Temple and then playing ZL and realising that I don't have ZL.
Oh, fuck. I don't have the song. Yeah.
So let's have a think. So Mario doesn't have Song of Time.
And no bow, so this next check here is also not available.
Because he doesn't have a fire source as well.
Which is... Could be interesting to see if he does Dragon Chest first, then.
I don't know.
There's no way for him to access it.
He doesn't have choose, right?
He does not.
Remembering to save last moment.
You have hover boots, my friend. You don't need to do the setup.
He's swagging. Let him swag. The red mask swag. Oh, and then he gets nailed by Boulder. So, oh, this is a big chest. Have we seen this one?
50 is Rude's Ladder. Oh, I think I seen some people that said something about Rude's Ladder. Oh, first one. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that was the first hint we found in Domain.
50 Rude's Ladder. We didn't have anything in adult fishing, right? There's still there's one check behind it.
Could be child fishing, yeah.
That would be so mean.
Oh, here's the Temple of Time hints. Have we seen these? I'm assuming we've seen these.
No, we don't. We haven't seen this. Field is double worth. We found 3 field hints.
Yeah, is that the third field one?
So I mean, we found iron boots there and hover boots. So those are probably both.
Yeah,
both
sense.
are.
We
both are
need those
hints.
items.
Oh, the 4th one already. Okay, missed one then.
Oh, we already knew it was double off. Okay. Fun. So
and,
we're missing one more way of the hero.
Bro's gonna get his magic soon. Oh, Trace, I think you were summoned with channel points.
Yeah, somebody wants to hear your delightful voice, Trevor.
I hadn't noticed I was summoned. So here I am, floating around in my tin can. Planet Earth is blue. No, I don't know.
We're blue? I mean...
Pretty
blue?
Cool. There's a lot to see.
I mean, yeah, from far away.
Wait, we're not on the moon?
What?
No.
Uh-oh, bro, you know this is Dampay's house.
Yeah,
Don't waste the bomb.
Oh.
He's gonna go in,
Bro.
it's gonna be really small. And he's out. Having fun watching, Trez?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to follow. But,
yeah, especially if you've never played this yourself and are kind of used to making a map of all the entrances in your mind. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's kind of like watching Multiworld.
yeah, also
You're
as
also
against
very
like watching a normal standard match without entrance render. If you're not fully paying attention,
Yeah.
you're lost in a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I hope the audience does as well.
Yeah, because these are some massive runners that we've got. We've got Bro, who's just absolutely risen to near the top.
Crushed
of the Utah
so
rankings.
many people. He crushed Goomba and Fluflush, both like absolutely crazy runners.
You know, Bro is actually a champion as well. Do you remember what he's a champion of?
Didn't he win MMR or something?
MMR season.
I was thinking Ocarina of Time.
I'm pretty sure he won something in MMR.
Bro won the One Piece Triforce on the Silver Gauntlets last year.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, there's a
If
big
anybody-
chest in the central pillar.
Ooh.
Fire, I'm sure. Don't have
Yeah.
a bow to use those with, but...
Take a fire source though. And then of course Mario is just Mario. Like RSL semi-finalist multiple times. Just kind of a absolutely fantastic player, knows all the kind of tricks and glitches and things like that as well. Been around for a long time. And a lovely person. There we go.
The one try here for Mario to get the water BK. If it's not on Dark Link, then it's either bow locked or Song of Time locked.
Yeah. Which is kind of sad, but I mean, it was to be expected, surely.
Oh jeez, a gigabyte up. Damn. It is some speed.
That is actually crazy, isn't it?
I actually have that right now, but yeah, it's coax, so like TV cable, and it's like shared, so it's absolutely not stable, especially in regards to the upload. But yeah, that new flat will have fiber, so. Anyways, back to the match. Sorry.
It's all
No,
good. We're just here casually being confused with your all.
And like when
We have a bit more info because we have a sheet that Fennel and I are kind of keeping filled, but it's still probably riddled with mistakes. And oh yeah, finally we can do the Crane Fairy Fountains.
Yay! It's important to note that T said it was him and Fennel doing the sheets, not me. I am not doing the sheet. I am being lazy.
I mean, 3 people on one spreadsheet, it's gonna get messy.
That's it. Too many cooks spoil the spreadsheet.
Exactly.
That's what they all say. Kind of just going a little bit round in circles with Mario picking up ZL checks as well at the same time. Very often in mixed pools you get a lot going on.
The shield! It's good.
Mario!
First shield 50 minutes in. Oh, I didn't realize we can't bigger on Core 2.
Still can't do Deku though as adult because...
That's right, you
can't use the mirror
shield does not reflect Deku nuts.
Bro has stopped the Goron on the bomb flower, which is a pain in the butt to talk to him.
Oh yeah, that's right, and Mario's could have done Dark Link, but decided to use a key to get a skull in the BK before the BK. So he was 1 key short to enter to even enter Dark Link's room.
That's an interesting decision. So Mario hasn't been child yet, right?
Ooh. There's Ganon's castle.
That's huge.
No, Mario still hasn't found Temple of Time.
Yeah, he still hasn't found Temple of Time. But finding Ganon's though, that's really, really poggers. Because it's open bridge. There are scrubs in here. There's
lots of checks.
Other checks in here.
We have long shot and
hovers.
Yep. Can't even do Shadow Trial too.
We both did that at the same time. That's quite funny. The same realization.
No choose or a bow though to do Spirit Trial too.
What? How is that a thing?
That is a rarity.
That's unique. See what these scribbos have. Blue Pete.
Oh, strength 2.
Over gauntlets.
Picking up all the rupees. Not sure what for, but
yeah, you never know when you're gonna.
You still don't have a single bottle too.
Yeah. And I don't think we've seen the ice cannon yet. Of course, Locker Song.
Nope, we have not.
Yeah, this is in Lost Woods, and I think it's still the only way to get to Lost Woods, the DMC Grotto.
DMC from... yeah, I think so. So that's the bomb grotto in DMC leads to the entrance from Kokiri. Oh, that's a big chest. Top of chest. Oh wait, that was... Mario did that already.
Yeah.
What's that again?
It's the long shot.
Oh, it's the long shot, right. We did see the ice cavern entrance earlier. We didn't write it down, but we definitely did it. Mario
Oh, right. Okay.
because we found Fountain really early.
Oh, did they?
Must have been something
They did.
very unimportant.
Yeah, because it's not even the sheet. Yeah. Yep,
That was a generic card. Thank you.
Oh, I love chat.
And Bigeron and Magic. Oh, these so nice.
Yeah,
Zelf
one
is
shot kill.
just die.
Mhm.
Just like that. It's amazing.
They're actually Denalphos' Tea Grenadier. Get their name right.
Did not do the spirit trial, I think, yet.
Not yet. Like you said before, you can only do one. But I think you would still do it.
Still do it, I think. You end up at the bottom of the tower here and can still do it easily. Yeah, that's one of the good. That's a good point, Rob Dog, to point out. Shoes are in small chests in this, so Mario deciding not to open any chests means he has to find a shop to buy shoes or find the shoe salesman. So that could bite him here.
Good day. Good day.
Shut him up. We got.
Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah. That's gonna be annoying. I mean, also that item has to be something as well, so the odds of it happening are extremely low, but.
Yeah, I'm sure they found shoes in a shop already, but it's kind of the decision to buy shoes. It's not something that runners do often. I see in mixed pools.
I never think about it. It's never something on my mind.
Yeah, it's something you could. I don't need shoes. I have a bomb bag, right?
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
You're like, I'm gonna get a bow so I can cheese. I can kind of glitch the spirit trial to check, but yeah.
Yeah, they would have been too poor
Sometimes
after
that's
buying the
not
bag.
what happens.
Oh, Mario's gonna do this jumpy jump.
No, he's just gonna check the hint because we found the bridge earlier. But this is one of the entrances that sometimes is only available over hover boost from here, the bridge.
And conversely, from the other side, from the if you're on the Lost Woods bridge, you may only be able to get to Lost Woods with the long shot to long shot the ladder there.
Yep. I have not paid attention to their rupee count.
No.
We've
got enough to pay attention
to be honest.
So, Bro is now in water, and he has...
Aurora's Wind to set right here.
But also... the same item.
The same problem,
Mario.
yeah. Same problem. No bow. And no bow or dints. And no song time. Oh, and here is Spirit Temple.
Nice. Yes,
Iron
Boots
Boots
as well.
or Scale Locked in Lost Woods. He could actually do stuff here, but probably wants to check the three entrances here. The what's it called? The Deku Theater, the Bomb Locked Grotto, and oh, there's both two Hylian shields.
There's two Hylian shields. A shot with the Hylian shield and just a random Hylian shield. Yeah, Spirit's a stone. It's
And here are the bomb shoes.
there's the two buying.
Buying the bomb shoes.
Big brain play.
Yep. Remembering. Oh, you can buy those.
It's one of those things, like Stone Spirit, that you can do. It's just like standard. It's just the same kind of decision-making process on whether you spend the time doing a stone dungeon.
It's a
looking
bit
for
different
items.
because the way to dungeons is
More
is,
limited.
is sometimes too much.
Yeah.
And then, so sometimes it's just best to do whatever you can in a dungeon when you find it.
But Mario taking the more aggressive play to avoid that. Well, you can just hover boots over there from the top of that. Okay.
Yep. With another,
Absolutely.
with good rolls and a jump slash at the end.
Yeah, I would normally jump down and then roll over.
Yeah, I do that too. It's easier. No chance to jump into the lava.
Yeah. Unless you bonk into the cliff because you rolled too much. And this is Talon's house.
Lost talent, right?
Sitting in the volcano, but he ain't there. He's burnt to a crisp.
Yep.
Being healed in Kakariko Village in the party house. Well, actually, that is not Kakariko.
So Mario needs to find his way to Temple of Time to become child. Like, does he? There wasn't really anything as child, right? Only.
In terms
Well,
of like
it was
actual...
Bolero. I haven't seen Bro actually play Bolero yet. So.
He definitely played Minuet, took a Tyrell Field, but I can't remember him playing Bolero. Hey, we've hit an hour.
If it an hour, it's true.
Time flying by. I think. I'm assuming this
There's-
works. There you go. Let's
Oh,
just
yeah, it
thank
does.
a ton of people who is helping, chilling. That's all out to say. We're watching Bro and Mario, two fantastic runners here in the semi-finals of the Mixed Pools tournament, the first ever Mixed Pools tournament. I'm here with T Grenadier, chatting nonsense to you today. Ben and Siberian are doing all the tracking and helping out with the sheet. That's helping us actually look intelligent. And we've got prayers today.
Look like we have a good memory.
Yeah. I don't know if that works. I'm just like putting commands in. Somebody might want to put the right one in. Trez is making sure this show gets kept on air.
Oh, and here's like Hylia from Mario. He's making his way to the lamp, which leads to field.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. This leads to the composer grave.
And then this was Requiem.
Yep.
Oh, hello, little emoji on Broke's screen.
Little broken. Amazing.
Favreau saying, T's a commentator?
Haunted Wasteland what for the lens? That's absolutely disgusting, Ron.
Shadow to... Jeez. That's one thing that's hurt me in so many of my seeds, not checking that.
I always do it out of logic just to know what's there.
Yeah, I always used to think, especially if you don't have a fire source to cross.
Yep.
To do the check there, I just think, just a bit of nonsense, there's no point. But you're right, it is definitely worth it.
It's just such a time commitment to come back every time. It's, in my opinion, it's a good idea to just cross and go back, just so you know.
Yeah, I like that in one of my seeds.
But everyone has a different strategy for these things.
That's what's been really interesting about this tournament, is that you play, like, you watch Standard and there's kind of a meta, and everybody kind of knows what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, and what's a risk and what's not a risk. But this is just, you know, so new, so different, so many options, so many routed choices.
What is
so much
actually
more
good?
decision making. Yeah, exactly. There's no kind of certified thing that is like the good play yet. People have been generating ideas and generating a meta, and that's all fun and games. It's all good, and it all seems to be working. But yeah, it's still more unsolved. And like we've said, the routing, everybody takes different routes, and all route decisions going left or right really influences when and where you get items. So we've seen so much variance in this tournament, like good runners getting beat, and you know, people who are less experienced getting a nudge ahead. It's been a great tournament.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean, Alex. It's like some people like to wait until they have the ability to check get the chest in Wasteland, and I just like to know what's behind, so I know if I need to look out for that logic or not. The worst is when there's like a fairy fountain in there, and you're like, shit, I need to come back here.
Yes, yeah. But like, even that's worth it though, isn't it? At least you know then.
At least I know, yeah.
It's not like crossing the Wasteland takes.
Do you want to spend that time or not? There's no right answer.
Okay, so like we were saying before about the Shadow Temple, we do have tools available for us to potentially do the Shadow Temple with the hover boots, explosives, hook shot. He's actually bought shoes now as well, so he could do the chew strat on the statue because he's the bow.
Doesn't even need to, he has long shot, he can just call.
And he has long shot. Yeah, I forgot it's free scarecrow, isn't it?
Yep. And Brot has one more key in water. And check the Dark Link reward.
Is this going to be the BK?
Not the BK.
Oh,
it's another key.
The SK.
Yep.
That's another thing. We call boss keys BKs, but we never call small keys SKs.
Because you can just say key.
The OOT terminology. I'm just trying to decipher the etymology of these words, and it's intriguing.
It's all been organically grown.
Yeah. Yeah, just call them Ks. They're just Ks.
Just K.
Oh, here's a K here.
I only found 8 Ks in. I don't know if I like that, to be honest.
That's terrible. I hate it.
So yeah, we know that Song of Time. No, we don't know, actually, because it could be either river chest or the bowlog chest in water. Could be the. So there's absolutely no information to be gained where Song of Time could be.
Bro, it's found Gallons.
There's the Shadow Boss key, no?
Yeah, BKs.
I mean, Alex, it could also be Dins. Like if we find Dins, we can also get the chest at the bottom. So there's two possibilities for the chest at the bottom with the what are they called? Like
yeah, they have a name. I don't know what they're actually called though.
Yeah. Yep, Dins could also lock Shadow, that's true. If there's a key in the BK chest or the other chest in that room, we need Dins. Shellblade?
Shellblades. Maybe we should just allow for these settings just to change the rule set to allow the clip through the wooden Wooden spikes.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm just all about changing the rules. It's like in Triforce Blitz, like, I'd happy just to allow the clip through the gate to get to the end of the Shadow Temple.
I mean, Triforce Blitz could just enable the shortcut if they wanted to.
We've
They did that with other dungeons, so...
We had an extensive conversation about how it changes the logic, and the key logic gets really funky.
Yeah, the enemies in OOT have some really dumb names. Or there's like, what the bubbles, the actual bubbles in Jabu are called bombs.
Yeah.
But the skulls in Forest and etc. are called bubbles.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the spiky balls are just spikes as well.
Yeah. We're well on our way to get that 50 skull repeat at Rudo's Letter with 7.
I tell you what,
I just looked at this.
If this is Din's Firelocks and that Din's Fire is on Child Fishing, we're going to be here for...
We're going to be here a while.
Long. 5 hours in.
Yeah, because we found all our foolishes already, so...
Yeah. I think we found a big chest in the domain, didn't we, as well? Or did I make that up?
Big chest where?
I think I made that up. I think I'm making things. I think I'm
You would never do that. Stop lying. Making stuff up on the internet?
I just dab it.
Mario just skip skulls though. So interesting.
Yeah, he's not overly eager.
Yeah,
to
not overly eager to get that one check.
I think you have to just say...
It's gonna be a last location for sure.
Yeah, I think you just say, you know what?
Hard last location. Don't gamble on a single 50 skull.
One check.
Yeah, one check. And we have two, like, now we have 50 skulls as one check and OOT is one check.
Yeah.
So mixed pools is, as you can see on the left side, Brot just entered the grotto and entered the mask shop. Every entrance is entrance pool. That's what they call the indoors, the dungeons, the overworlds, the houses, etc. are all shuffled between each other. So you could enter the Deku Tree, but exit out of Kakariko. And that's what this is. The runners have to find a way around the seed and beat 6 dungeons. 6 medallion dungeons.
So I'm just looking at entrances we haven't found yet as we're kind of clearing through stuff. Like, still no Sacred Forest Meadow. And that's 2 songs, 5 locations. Kind of a big one we haven't seen yet.
Ooh, we found Trail now.
And yeah, I was literally about to say, what about Trail?
Trail is foolish, but it could still lead to a required dungeon.
Yeah.
That's how foolishes work in these settings. Only the checks that are in this area are foolish, but if there's a dungeon in a foolish location, that could still be required. Oh, here's Valley from the other side.
Mm-hmm. That's actually interesting, because Brot could have gone down to the Silver Boulder Grotto there, with Valley being Way of the Hero, to check what that entrance is. At the moment, the bomb bag still is Way of the Hero, so they probably decided against the risk of basically getting yeeted back. But I think you can kill yourself and get sent back up to the top.
So many quirks, I don't know that one.
Yeah, because it's a grotto entrance, so if you die, then you'd get sent back to your next to main entrance. Or drown, yeah. Good one, Alex.
Final.
Rockster is dead.
Oh, no, it's a slingshot. That's not dead. We don't have a slingshot yet.
Oh. No. I'm not even bothering entertaining that. I'm not even bothering. Dead.
We know. Are there even two other checks that could be slingshot locked? Because Goma wasn't one.
Yeah.
So, and it can only be the
Target.
target, and even if that's
Or-
one, there still has to be another one.
I've got another one for you. What about Forest Temple Ice Witch?
Oh my god! That could be our first bow.
The first
Ice cavern.
Oh, there's ice. We've still got no bottle. Spoopy hell.
And yeah, this is what I meant. This is Ice Cavern is a dungeon at in a foolish location. Doesn't mean that anything in Ice Cavern is foolish.
Yeah. Yep.
I think it should be. Yeah, I think that isn't. I think Broad's using an old plugin. I think that was fixed a while ago, but he didn't update, I guess.
Oh, was it fixed? I knew it was from that, but I can't remember if he did actually peak.
He didn't look, but
Yeah, it's foolish anyway.
yeah. Probably should tell him to update his plugin.
Mm-hmm. Tell him to stop cheating.
Yep. Skullmaster. Nice.
Wow,
TNT
no
is-
SFM.
Look at the. Don't buy the shoes. He realized. Oh, we're missing a key in Shadow. If this is not a key, then we need dins.
Just be a key. Just be a key.
It's not a key.
It's a
is
big chest though!
It's a big set though. This
Is
dins.
it a bow? Bow? Dins?
It's
Oh my god! What?
absolutely amazing. What the hell?
that is actually that's the best. Alright, we'll take those.
We take that. That also
basically-
gives another chance for the boss key in Porter now.
What happened is that Mario went in and was like, you know what, this shop doesn't have any Din's Fire, I'm really annoyed, I'm gonna go speak to the manager to see if there's anything in the storeroom. And the manager was like, whoa, hold on, I've got a Din's Fire somewhere, let me go and check through some of these boxes. And pulled out a Din's Fire. Brilliant. Can we get somebody to clip that as well? That'd be great.
So yeah, and we enter from this side. We have strength 2. This is a grotto, by the way, for people who didn't know.
Yep. This
Normally the
the-
Octorok in there and has some
Yeah.
rupees. And we have the long shot, so we can actually do this check as adult. Just a Deku Shield.
Deku Shield. So that's everything in Valley then. So it's 100% the bomb bag that's Way the hero in Valley.
Yep.
Oh, Mario killing Bongo
Not
with...
waiting, just knowing.
That is just absolutely incredible. That is so hard to do this. I think people underestimate how difficult this is to do with a hook shot, and Mario made it look so simple.
And the Gwei decides to hide for Broad. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
One
So
of
we're now
those
equal on
most
medallions.
annoying.
It's 2-2.
Yep. And Mario knows where Deku is. He can go beat it at any time he wants. He has the Hylian shield bought, so can do all of it. And we're gonna see the entrance to water. We have not seen this before.
Yeah, this is always one of those ones that kind of gets forgotten. Oh.
Oh, there's the bow. Oh my god, it's no way. It's wallet locked, and bro doesn't have the wallet.
I'm trying to remember where the wallet was.
The wallet was in icy waters.
Oh, so he could like get that immediately.
Yep. One rupee more. I cannot give you. No, no. I could not ever give you it. You have only 99? No, no, no.
So we found a bomb bag in there. The iron boots were in a bomb lock location. So that kind of keeps track of that.
Yep. I don't remember if Broad peaked the bottom. But that puts Mario solidly ahead.
Yeah, nice.
Having a bow is big. You can go back to water and beat it. Not really. Maybe. Maybe beat it.
T, do you like live next to a field?
What do you mean?
Do you live next to a field?
No.
No? You got football on in the background or something?
I do have a football field, an amateur football field next to me, yes. Are they shouting too much? Are they coming through?
I just hear the whistle every so often. What is going on? Talking of
for all the
soccer.
Americans, that's soccer. Yeah, not.
There's the Euros women's final tonight between England and Germany.
Ooh, spicy.
I don't know. We should be rivals today.
We could never be.
No,
Do either of us care about soccer?
Hey, I watched our semi-final match against Sweden. I cared for 90 minutes.
I think I watched one group stage match while I was in the mountains.
That's fair.
And that was it. Yeah, Broad doing shieldless shadow. So nice.
Not the worst dungeon to do without shield. I can't really think of too
Bongo
many places
does.
where...
It's not that great.
Yeah, unless you do
fine.
the
rest.
boomer spin strats.
Probably, yeah. So yeah, Mario has fire arrows and dins, so can just jump down. Doesn't have to climb all the way up to get enough momentum to break the web.
I always remember one of my very early matches when I did League for the first time. It took me 5 jumps to break the web.
Oh no. Yeah, if you don't land in the middle, then it's just a trampoline.
Yep, it really is. A webby trampoline.
Yep. So yeah, we're missing 2 dungeons, as Alex is saying. The Dongo's Cavern and Forest. Which we have all the items for, so we just need the entrance.
Yeah,
Which,
just fine.
if we're looking at this now, it could be Strength 3 locked in the Heat Rock Ferry in outside Ganon's castle.
Yeah. Bottom of the well.
Bottom of the well. We have not checked that.
Shadow.
That's true. We don't have a way to the graveyard pedestal yet.
Yep. Basically all the crud locations.
Yep.
Maybe some of the Hyrule Castle entrances as well we haven't seen.
I think we've seen all of them at this point. I just haven't marked them all because there were too many too fast.
Was that a yellow card that just happened? That was a big whistle.
The field crawl outside Valley entrance is Kakariko. Bro, check that as a child.
Another thing we haven't checked is Jabu.
That's true.
Don't
Because
have
we don't have
yet.
a bottle.
Still.
You still don't have
Still.
a bottle.
I tell you what, if it was a bottle on Frogs 2, I'd be like, yeah, that's first bottle. But Slingshot, no. No way.
First bottle on Target in the Woods.
Yes. Bottle waff.
The other slingshots locked behind the burning keg song.
Yeah. But we know where Ruto's letter is. Maybe that's waff.
Know quite a lot of things, but we don't want to do a lot of those.
We know a lot, we don't want to do a lot.
Oh, and we have the Deku Tree. They have the Kokiri sword, but they haven't been to Kokiri Forest as a child.
Wow, Mario hasn't even been child yet.
Oh yeah, he looked at the Temple of Time and was like,
No. No, thank you. And
oh, that's true. We haven't found Temple Race yet. That's another one that that could be required as a child to do. Not to beat, but to go through to find the windmill, to open the bottom of the well, and that could be in a terrible location.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that still could happen. Like no boomerang, no hammer.
Alright, we're gonna see the one check Mario can do in here. I think we know it's not a key, at least. Because there was a key on Darkling.
Ah.
Where are you going? Mario, where are you going?
It's just
Mario.
rude.
Mario.
It's just rude. Maybe he knows something that we don't.
But
He
Mario,
knows the key.
you have-
You saw this. Oh, he's going to get this key.
Oh, did he find the BK? I thought we didn't have the BK.
No, we don't have the BK, but he saw this key in the dragon chest and didn't pick it up.
Oh, I see. Oh.
And he's going to go pick it up,
But
even though
what if the
maybe the
the
torches
clams are
chest
just
has
the
to
boss
be
key?
an item or a boss key. Because of the amount of small keys we found. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll ask him later on.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't remember, but somebody else can.
Let's see if he remembers.
Yeah. Yeah, he lowered the water to do this for the second time. Is he gonna go back? Say. Yeah, I agree, Rob. I don't think we can know that BK is
Yeah,
there.
I think Shadow. I think they're both gambling that it's not 50 skulls. I think they're like, no.
Yeah. And we know it's going to be there because Trez rolled the 6, so.
Oh no, he's making go down. Oh no,
The scarecrow is
Pierre,
just in.
are you kidding me?
This is when the
Oh
game
my
needs to be able to, like, sidle across to, like.
No, he has to lower the water to get the bow and fire lock check, which he's still not doing.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
he's. If he raises the water back in, he needs to lower the water back down to do that check.
Yep.
I'm sorry we're focusing on Mario on this, because Brot's just in shadow.
Brot's
We've
just
seen all his
yeah.
shadows. It's the only thing we've got to watch at the moment. Other than, like, finding out what the score is in T's football game across the road.
Sadly, they don't announce it, I just hear the whistle. And the shouting of the trainer. The coaches.
It's the same thing that 263 people on Twitch can also hear us all at the same time.
Yep.
Do they know they're famous? Those people playing football? Playing
I
Sunday
doubt
League?
it. I doubt it.
Are they like older people? Or are they younger people?
No, they're from teens until young adults.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, I guess there's like one senior team. I have no idea who's playing, so.
Well, good luck to T Grenadier United in the match.
Yep. Yeah, Mario's not gonna be happy to find it with finding that key there.
Because this is still
What's
Song
this?
of Time Locks.
Side hops, interesting.
Whoa!
It's like, where's he going?
But he only got to the tree and then turned around and then he was there.
Yeah. You don't have to go far. You just have to go past the tree and turn around.
I have a clip on my channel where like Dartlink just doesn't.
Wait, he has Song of Time?
Here.
Where did he get that? No, he doesn't. I wanted to say. Wait a minute. We do not know the song in Ice, no. We have not found a hint for that. And no bottle to actually check it. So. Oh no, Brot!
And back you go. Wait, how is the block pushed?
He pushed it?
Oh yeah, he did push it because he doesn't know Dinder's here. That's the feels bad moment. Falling down there.
So yeah, this could be pretty bad for Mario. Well, until Brot finds the wallet, it's gonna be fine, but that could be scary.
It looks like he's head and child.
Thinking Song of Time must be required, and maybe it's not. Alright, Mario finally going child. 1.5 hour adult one. Finally over.
Yep. Done. But like we said, there's not really anything in child though.
We still haven't found SFM.
True. Maybe it's in the Deku tree as well.
Yep.
Maybe I have to check that. Oh, I'd love to be able to hear Brawl right now. And just be like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is so annoying.
That's the wrong room. Oh, he's placing some first. I was like, where are you? Oh, he's looking. I see.
Oh, don't. I thought he was going to leave. I thought he was going to leave.
Where did he have that set?
I don't know. Gallons? And then he's going to come back here and say, whoa! And then he'll say something cool and jam.
Yeah, I don't think playing Ferroris is really a time save there.
Oh, is that more for... Okay. And here's the biggest meme of the seed.
Oh. It's so good.
Where's the water temple?
It's where? God, so many. There it is. It's Goron City to Death Mountain Crater.
Okay. Is Goron City difficult to get to?
Goron City is the Kokiri Forest Storm's Grotto. Oh yeah, we have a Goron tunic and the long shot, so we can definitely do the 10 score reward now.
Yeah. I always find it quite funny that Pierre is there. Like, what purpose does Pierre have there?
Nope. Bro, not confident in his shieldless bongo, it seems.
Interesting. 5 hearts. I mean, you don't have an FW set anywhere anymore. You may as well do it.
Yeah,
there.
it's fine. Alright, gonna find out Deku.
I think this could be big.
This could be. It could
So
also
listen.
just be nothing.
It could be DC.
It could also just be a random house.
It could be Party House. I don't think we've seen Party House yet.
True. Oh, it's SFM.
SFM. Huge. Another, what, like 4 entrances. One you can't get as child. There's Dampe. Brot did take an F to Bongo there, so intelligent play to play the FW. It's going to be even harder now because he's only got 3 hearts.
Yeah, we haven't found the windmill yet, so finding that dumper is also the bottom of the well entrance. And you can definitely make it under a minute as a child.
Yeah.
So you can get both.
It's not in logic, but
The second one is not in logic, but
yeah. The Storms one. We said before how difficult this is as adult to do this with a hook shot, and how like easy Mario just made it look. And we're kind of showing this how difficult it can be here as well. It's 1 stun. It's 2 stuns.
Mario, you're missing the fairy fountain grotto. Okay, just checking the ward, because it tells you where.
Yeah.
It tells you what area it leads you to, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to go. Right, that's Bongo down.
And sometimes they can be a little bit awkward. Sometimes it will say like, "Oh, it's Market," but actually it takes you to the Temple of Time entrance.
Exactly.
I learned that the hard way.
I think I played that seed with you, where you didn't play that. Where it just said Market and you didn't play it, and it was the Temple of Time entrance.
Yeah. Probably.
It was rough. That was pretty rough.
You live and you learn.
Oh, wanting to check the fairy fountain is. We have found bottom of the well too, which we could check completely, but
yeah,
that was in the Lost Woods Scrub Grotto.
And he's done. That's it. 1 hour, 22-minute adult one, and a 15-minute
child one.
Oh, what did he get? What did he get from there? He found SFM, found a song.
Kind of weird that he didn't do Dumper Race as child though to open the well.
He doesn't have song
considering he's still missing.
Oh, the block isn't there. Dampe race.
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah, he could have gone into...
You need a ground jump to get up, but...
Yeah. It's not in logic, but it's definitely possible. See, why didn't you play this tournament too? Come on.
I had not enough patience to play this. I always get super frustrated playing these settings.
I thought you were going to say you were going to restream a lot of matches, but that didn't happen.
Nope.
That's the wallet for Brot.
That means the bow, which could mean water.
Maybe if that was me, I'd be like really salty about that. Being like, oh, this has been here for ages.
Had that an hour ago. Lost Woods.
Oh, there we go. That's our last waff. And Frozen Cavern is Saria's song. So Saria's... Oh, now with a Lost Woods way of the hero. Saria's song becomes a bit Monka-S. Can't remember if we found anything from Lost Woods this far.
Oh, we weren't there as a child yet.
Yeah.
We found the Hylian shield in the Deku Theater, but that's not part of the world.
What was the song Mario just picked up there?
Did not look.
Eponas.
Ponas, yeah.
Yeah, again, not a really interesting song in these settings.
Wait, does that mean Song of Time is on Burning Cag? Yeah, it does. Ooh. That's really bad for Mario, because he thinks it's Song of Time.
So Suns is on OOT. Saria's in Ice. What other song are we missing?
Serenade.
Yeah, what song location are we missing?
Oh, the Windmill, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Right. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I just assumed that we're going to find the windmill entrance somewhere. Maybe in Jabu.
Oh, what was the fairy font? I didn't look.
It was something dead. It was
something dead.
Yeah. It was nothing interesting. I remember looking. Yeah, if the windmill was Jabu, then that would mean you would need Song of Time to access the song.
Here's the bow.
Right, are we happy with that? God, you sound so sexy saying that in your German accent.
And the hard R.
Ooh, Brot.
Brot.
A Perpy! Nice. And an F.
Yep.
So SFM cleared. Really nothing overly excited from that.
We have knowledge about our remaining songs. I mean, Mario should have too, but
we were hoping for something a little bit nicer from there. Maybe one of the 2 dungeons. Because we really are limited now.
Increases the chances of Strength 3 being required for one of our dungeons.
Get soft blocks here, Mario. Oh, this is a new entrance, I think.
No, it's not. It's DMT.
Okay, it's not a new entrance. We haven't seen 2 domain
this,
yet.
Though. That's a new entrance from Brot.
Ah!
And it's DC. Okay.
We've had like illogical and logical access to this for quite a while now.
Quite a while, yeah.
See if this is a required dungeon. Lots of items, even more so in mixed pools because of the 4 scrubs that are active in here.
Yep.
I think it makes it 11 checks. Something like that.
I have no idea. I don't. I have no idea about any amounts of checks. I just do them. I know where they are.
I picked a random number that sounded
kind of correct.
reasonable.
I think it's even more than 11.
Because it's like 7 checks normally in DC, right? And then plus 4.
Well, that makes sense. Makes sense to me.
But Bro is skipping.
Oh, and he's just skipping everything. Yeah, I mean,
He skipped the
technically.
map chest as well.
Yeah, I mean, technically he's in go mode, right? If he finds forest. But
Yeah.
still, wait, is DC was not hinted foolish. That's kind of weird. He might still need strength 3.
Yeah, definitely. What if the forest temple is behind OGC?
Yeah, it's kind of weird that he. Besides, I mean, I agree with skipping the skulls, but all the checks.
Yeah.
Kinda odd.
Or the hammer, as Alex is saying. So yeah.
Oh yeah, Hammer
Location
does
mode,
lock two entrances in DMC.
Yeah.
That's a big chest, though.
If that's strength
Jump
3,
down.
I feel kind of sick. Oh, checking these though.
Sure, what's going on here?
Maybe he forgot.
Or maybe he wants to do them on the way down.
I don't know.
But the map chest?
Yeah, and the scrub in the back.
Yeah. I mean, the last one, the scrub, I can agree with that you want to do it last because it's just you kind of want to reset anyway. When you do that.
Bro,
Might as
still
well
without a
do that one
shield.
last. Yeah, there could be a drop that he was like, technically I only need forest, but shit, it could be locked by a number of things, and maybe I should check something.
Especially with the minimal amount of entrances we've got to check. A lot of these are locked behind stuff that we don't have.
Yeah.
What's this gonna be? Slingshot?
A bottle? It's the hammer.
How about a hammer?
Okay.
2 more entrances.
Wait, did he miss? Oh, he
I think
did.
he missed the first one, yeah. Yeah, he's sniped the hammer out of DC.
That's 2 more entrances.
That's so funny. That could have been on the back scrub, that could have been in the map chest, but no, it was in a peekable chest.
I mean, strength 3 could be in any of those that you just said.
Yeah, yeah, very true. Very true.
And we don't know. I mean, the hammer unlocks 1 more entrance, but doesn't matter. If forest is in OGC buried, then... Road living dangerously again. Only quarter heart.
Please don't die to Bongo. To
Dodongo.
Hey, Brian.
Some bomb shoes.
Nice.
Mixed pools means that all the entrances are shuffled between each other. So the indoor pool and the overworld pool and the dungeon pool and the grotto pool are all shuffled between each other. So you could enter Deku Tree and end up coming out of the grotto in Lake, for example. And at the moment, we know basically all the entrances we need except Forest Temple.
This
I
in
think we
reality
never
is
checked-
gonna... Oh, go on.
Yeah, I think we never checked the strength 2 rock in Colossus either.
Yeah. 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 I was just gonna say, really, this has been quite a quick seed.
Oh, there's another wallet.
So that's now 4 medallions on Brot's side to the 3 medallions on Mr. Mario's side. I think we probably would say maybe Brot with a bit of an advantage here.
Definitely has the advantage with that knowledge that he can actually check the water check, maybe beat water.
Yeah, a couple of things. Slip in
And the hammer, of
Mario
course.
up there.
That goes to... Oh god. 1 second. It leads to Lost Woods. The Market Bridge to Field leads to Lost Woods. So that's where we wanted to go. Decides to just do the jump erase child and check to see where the windmill is.
Yeah. Very good.
And open the well.
Looking forward to seeing what this is.
Well, we know it... Wait, can it? Oh no, it could be like hammer locked.
Yeah.
Could be required to open it as as adult and then come back.
Yeah, we might find the entrances at the exact same time here.
Yeah. Could happen. Oh, that would be funny if the windmill is in the well. Wait, that can't be.
It could be here though. It could be in this grotto. This could be the windmill here. And they both enter the windmill at the exact same time. Oh,
It's not. Oh, there's another bow.
Wow. Oh, what's this item here? He's not even going to check. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, it was a red rupee.
He's off!
And it's
the domain! Right, okay. Interesting. Can play his storms though, Mario lower the well.
He did not.
He's having a think. He's really thinking.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Yeah, I think. Oh, go back. Nope. That's one of the things that Fools does to a runner. It's like, ah, shit. There's so many things to think about that sometimes you miss the.
He's gone. He's left. He didn't do the domain checks either as child, because that's the first time we've been in domain as child.
Oh, adult windmill is bottle lock. That's right.
Yeah, because you need blue fire to get in there.
Imagine if the first bottle is in the bottom of the well entrance and Mario didn't open it.
Yeah, it just feels
Finally,
like
a shield for Brot.
He's buying the expensive one as well.
He has the money. He doesn't care.
You could buy this Hylian shield for 80 rupees plus a discount, or you could buy this Hylian shield for 165.
Oh, I'll take the Hylian shield, of course. I am no cheapo.
Right, splashing the hash out. Lost Woods is where they're here, remember?
Yes.
What do we find there?
Nothing yet.
Oh. Alright.
Not that I can remember, at least.
Bottle?
No bottle yet. But like we said, we haven't been there as child, so most of the checks in Lost Woods are child.
No.
Like there's 3 scrubs.
Yep.
The Ocarina game.
Yep.
And
Target
Woods, which we can't do. Skull Kid, which we can't do. And here we see it from Mario. So
is it going to be strength 3?
Oh, it's a Hylian shield.
Hylian shield!
3 Hylian shields in
3
Lost
Hylian
Woods.
shields. That is so funny.
Yeah, no, slingshots is on frogs too, Rob. Frogs 2 was hinted at a slingshot.
Saria's in ice.
Yep, and we don't have a bottle.
This is really getting funky.
This
This
is-
is getting so good.
Yep. There's strength 3. That's gonna be Forest. Or it's the bottle. Well, okay, but it's definitely the strength. That's the war.
Yeah, seems like the stream's frozen on ZSR, but we've got it live for you, so we can give radio coverage of what is going on here on ZSR Radio. At the moment,
The Lost Woods
nothing is going on.
had.
Oh yeah,
had,
that's
strength 3.
that's one thing that's happened.
So Brot is doing adult Kakariko checks.
Oh, so sexy. Mario is
Going
in like
into Colossus and checking the strength 2, not through. No, Brot has not been a child in Lost Woods.
No. Wait, hold on. Why does Mario have strength 3 marks?
Because he just found it. What? He found it in Lost Woods on the bridge scrub. 2 minutes ago. Chuckles, please.
I thought you said it was
Oh my
dead.
God, he's delusional. He's delusional.
What?
You even said it.
Oh my god. Ah, we're back. Thank goodness. I'm gonna go and have a drink.
Incredible.
We're back. We're back. We're live. And kicking. We're okay.
No, this is best of 1. 1 win and you're out. One win, you're out? No, 1 loss and you're out.
Winning in. That's what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen the other side of this wasteland. We've seen it from both sides. I think.
I think.
Pass.
I don't know. But we're gonna see 10 skulls.
We're gonna see it anyway. Yeah, 10 scores as well. There are potentially some new things at the same time.
Nope.
It's a grotto.
Grotto? Really?
So we definitely haven't seen it because nobody's crossed yet. I thought we saw both
Yeah.
sides of it.
It's nothing.
I was basically right. Should all just trust
We
on.
basically have
trust
seen
what
it.
I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I knew. Didn't know that we picked him a strength 3 when you literally just said it, but
Yeah, Broad's thinking where to go. Bit confused. Yeah, you have these moments in these pools where you're like, where do I go? What do I do?
yeah, what am I doing? Where am I
Is
going?
there no... Sometimes you're like, okay, I want to go there, but you have to look at your own. They both have like their own way to track the entrances, and they have to check sometimes what the way to a location is.
This has got to be Forest Temple, right?
It is. It is. All right. So that's confirmed.
Strength Way of the Hero in Lost Woods.
Strength with the hero. Broad. Oh, is going child.
Mm-hmm.
So the potential for him to find that is getting higher.
this is fortunate for Bro because he skipped those checks in DC. There's a bottle on Lax!
On legs? No way.
That might waste some time for him because he might decide to do ice first now.
That is amazing. Well, we could still need Song of Time.
Funny that's a fairy bottle as well with the F that Brot had on.
Since Brot hasn't checked the bottom check in water. We don't know. River Chest could still be the boss key.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario doesn't know where DC is.
Okay, so we could probably fall asleep on Mario's side for a bit because it is the forest end.
Yeah, and there's... I
Don't
mean,
think
what
really
could there be anything in there? Could be a slingshot in here, or
boomerang,
the lens, or a boomerang, but none of those.
Yeah.
We know that we don't need any of those now. DC is the entrance to Zora's fountain, so Zora's domain from River.
And here's Brot finding the windmill in the Zora shop and deciding to play Storms.
Yeah, crucially, we actually don't have a warp song to Kakariko, which is surprising.
Yeah, Kakariko's been kind of not really used today, it feels like.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot there.
Compared to one of the other mixed pool seeds I commentated on, the Silver Gauntlets, and there was 6 dungeons in Kakariko.
Yep. Wait, didn't we say we know that Song of Time is boss Burning Cag?
I think we deduced it, didn't we? Because
We deduced that, right? So that means the boss key can't be on River Chest.
yes, because we got a bottle. Oh no, hold on. Was that the thing? Because now we have a bottle, it might still be Song of Time in the windmill. Because now we can get into the windmill as adult without Song of Time.
Ah, it's confusing. Just say that.
Okay, so Brot finding SFM.
You did see that right, Cassandra. Strength 3 was on the Lost Woods Bridge Scrub, which gives us forest entrance in OGC Ferry.
Brot has a fairy.
Calculated, doesn't even need to use it.
Well played.
Now he has an
GG.
empty bottle.
Yeah, it all works out.
We're all preparing. It's all preparation. Oh, that's right. That's what you meant, Rob. Yeah, the Lost Woods hint. Lost Woods Wharf hint is right here.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Ah, you know what? I was actually going to say, maybe Mario does 3-key forest.
Looks like he does. Or not.
I don't really know how much time it saved doing it, because you still need to do the other 2 poses anyway. But it looks good.
Well, you don't have to do the second twisted hallway, so I guess it's like 1 or 2 minutes. We'll finally see this fairy fountain. Oh yeah, no, we said you checked that.
I said it was dead.
Oh no, he's not checking it! He's not looking at the other hints!
Ooh, probably. Well, I think Mario did this as well and decided he's going to come back.
Yeah,
as
doing
adult
the
and do it.
doing the rest as adult, yeah.
Which is kind of annoying because you want to be child in Lost Woods doing those checks, so...
I mean, he might do the Lost Woods checks blind here first.
Yeah. You have to get to DMC.
But who knows? Oh, well, he's playing Kokiri, Nocturne for Kokiri access, so maybe? Nope. This is a weird... It's like, it could go either way at this point. Both need to find like one or two things to be like, oh, yep.
Yeah, Mario's
definitely ahead, but at this point it's like, no one's really ahead. Just, I mean, Brot is a little bit ahead because he beat DC, but DC is so fast.
Depends on how quickly Brot really finds this strength 3. If he does go SFM, finds the Lost Woods, then go back child, then it's all about can Brot finish off water, forest before Mario finds DC, basically.
Yeah. And the thing still is, Mario needs to go back into water.
Yeah.
Which, he skipped earlier. Oh, look.
Another ball.
There's the other ball. Another ball.
Yeah, that's his first.
Yep. We haven't found the boss key in water yet. And we did Darklink. Darklink was a key. So we know that... And they both entered there without a bow or magic. So they couldn't check the the bottom check where the clams are. And either of those has to be the boss key.
Yeah. Yeah, we really need to inquire about that later, because it was... I think the whole ward symbol in general was a bit, scumming that key early on.
Yeah, coming back and then not using the stins to open that chest.
Yeah, he could have water completed and done, and we don't even need to think about Song of Time, but...
Yeah.
I guess whilst we're kind of wasting on things, we may as well say thanks to everybody for making this restream possible, especially our runners in Brot and Mario, who are just absolutely fantastic for letting us show this amazing match off. Me and T have been, doing something. I don't know what we've been doing. We've been here talking for a bit.
Talking nonsense.
Yeah, we do it well. And Fen and Siberian are actually doing the hard graft here by following and tracking and doing everything. So, and thanks to Trez/Siberian for restreaming as well.
And bottom of the well was absolutely nothing. So...
Oh, the entrance of bottom of
the entrance, yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to think already what that would be now, to be fair. I think we've pretty much found everything that we need to find location-wise.
I mean, Rob, he's probably gonna check the hints now, because he's basically did the same thing as Mario, coming back to SFM as adult.
Yeah. Yep. But it's kind of funny that they both made the decision.
He's not reading them!
Okay, now he's just skipping the hints.
Now he's proper fucked.
Yeah, if he's not going to find that information out, that's going to be really one for us.
Now it's up to luck if he finds that or not.
Hopefully he goes back.
But
It'd be really sad if he doesn't read those hints.
Yeah. But this definitely puts Mario ahead now then.
Yeah. Hopefully he checks this, realizes there's nothing, goes back and checks the hints. He's really angry about not being able to find the Forest Temple this far. Especially after skipping those DC.
Oh, he's walking, he's checking hints.
He's going back.
Nope.
surely go back, bro.
Yeah, we found water dots though a while ago. We did most of it, but the water boss key is still missing, and it's either on River Chest or in the clams. We entered there without bow or magic first.
So Bro has a bottle from Lax. If he gets some blue fiery dudes in there, he could check the windmill song to see if that's Song of Time.
Yep.
And if it's not Song of Time, it has to be on Burning Cat, which means we don't
That
need Song
means-
of Time for Water
Yeah,
Temple.
it needs to be on the clams.
Yeah. What were they called? The spike clams? Oh, he's gonna get nailed by this moblin.
Those damn moblins. Oh, be patient. Be patient, young Padawan. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty quick one, actually. I didn't realize how we're only 2 hours in. And we know where everything is. The runners are not that far away either. Oh, and here it comes.
There's the
There's this
ice
one.
cavern.
It's not. Oh, that's not Song of Time. Okay, good to know. Lost okay. Perfect.
Go, 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 go!
So now, just play. Yep, go back, child. And go.
I forget what's the quickest way to hear us. It's just Prelude Fountain. And then that's Lake, isn't it? Oh yeah,
One
lost.
long, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And then,
Yep.
A bit of
Yeah.
walking, but not too bad.
Nice way to change.
Yeah, it's gonna
ages.
be interesting what Mario does up the forest here.
Yeah.
Because he has
I
that
think-
ball now to check the windmill.
Yeah, he'd have to surely go to here you
Ganon's castle to find to get
go.
some
Blue
ice.
fire, yeah.
Some fire, right? Not ice.
I knew what you meant. And chat knew what you meant, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Let's see. And Ganon's is probably faster than going to DMT. To get to ice. Ganon's castle was... Oh god, what was it?
Yeah, I wasn't going to answer that question.
It's Lost Woods to Goron City.
That's the one. I guess one thing we haven't really talked about is who the winner of this match is going to be playing afterwards. So if you don't want to be spoiled, then put yourself on mute for now. But the winner of this match will be moving on to the final and playing against E. Cola. I think.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep, you're
Is
right.
that-
Nicola beat Tanjo in his semi
Yeah.
final yesterday.
So really interesting that final will be.
So regardless of who wins this, it's gonna be a hype finals because
Absolutely.
absolute top tier runners here. Showing us that even mixed pools can be sub 3'd.
It's kind of crazy. When you look at the top 16 who made the bracket phase following the Swiss phase, and it's just like the bee's knees of Ocarina of Time, Randomizer, you know, Goomba, E-Cola, Mr. Mario, you know, Flu, you know, Rob Dog, like so many great people
Yep.
who that top 16. Some of us had to suffer with being knocked out in the 3-2 tiebreaker, and we're okay with that. We're okay
Yep.
with that.
I didn't realize, right, we were in OGC, so yeah, getting ice, blue fire is really easy.
That is
Really
so true, yeah. And it wasn't a grotto.
And that's
this was
exactly
a-
what he's gonna do. And Broad's actually gonna get this immediately, so please just leave. Yep, good.
Wait, strength 3 is there?
Shut up.
Fuck the 3-2
So this is
tiebreaker.
proper close. Like, imagine if Mario gets gets the windmill song of time, and it is song of time, and then River Chest is not the BK.
Oh, yes. He's gonna be like, wait, what have I not done? Hold on. Is it Beakeasy? Right, Mario could check Light Trial, but what would you want to find in Light Trial?
Yeah.
Mate, oh, the hammer? Did he want the hammer?
But, oh yeah, he doesn't know where DC is. That's
Yeah.
true. Yep. So he still has some. Oh, 2 big chests. What is it
Well,
gonna be?
2
Slingshots?
bottles.
Don't have a slingshot. Oh, the last bowl. Well, the hammer is in DC, so he will not. Yeah, it's for him. It's out of.
Yeah. Pick up key.
This is all wasted time, essentially, giving Broad a chance to catch up.
Okay,
I think
so
the
he's out of
reason there, he doesn't want to set for Rosewind here is because I think he might have it set in water.
Right, okay. Yes, he has it in the river past Darklink.
Yeah.
Or at Darklink, I should say.
Oh, so the Way of the Heroes Field were hover boots and iron boots. Fortress was the long shot. Valley was the bombs. And then Lost Woods was strength 3. That's all of our Way of the Heroes.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Alright.
what do we think?
It's gonna be
Serenade
Song
or
And
Song
it's
of
gonna
Time?
Not gonna be on River Chest. I just know it.
Yeah, it's not going to be Song of Time, and it's not going to be River Chest.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just to fuck with it. Oh, it's Serenade. So now it is the bow title. So,
now
oh
it
my
has
god,
to be.
Mario could have been done with water an hour ago.
Wow, he could be done.
Oof.
Whoa.
Yep.
Well, done with water.
Yeah,
He's
done with water.
checking. He doesn't know
Like-
what's going on.
What's happening?
He's so confused. Oh, Mario. He's like, what is going on? He's forgot. He's completely prepared it. That's so unfortunate. He's thinking. He's really thinking. Please, Mario. My fellow Red Mask. Think about it. Where does Requiem go? Mark it. What was where T
Shadow?
again? What was in the Way of the Hero locations again?
Field had iron boots and hover boots. Valley had the bomb bag. Fortress was the long shot, and Lost Woods was strength 3. Yep.
Okay, so Mario is back here now. As he remembers.
So now Broad is. It's tough because Forest is still not done for Broad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now it depends on who finds DC.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have that much left, so.
That's the thing. There's not many locations left to actually.
And
Look
well, there's quite a few checks left. But since we know the hammer is in DC, it's like.
And the river's quite easy to get to as well, because it's from the save point you basically get to the top of river. So I can imagine when he's checking for locations, that'll be one of the first ones he's going to look at. And
yeah. Really bad for Mario.
At least
Like
he's
Broad
remembered.
had didn't dip it again, so he could have done this a while ago too, but Just like me.
I think Bro knows that Forest is behind OGC with the strength. I think he's done this as well.
Oh no, not this again.
I've done this. That
Stupid
Scarecrow.
Pierre.
That Scarecrow could be removed.
So not used to a free Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I think Mario has the advantage here because DC is not in a hard location to find.
Yeah.
But you never know. You never know.
And Mario can go mode DC as well.
That's true. That's true.
Could just use the choose to blow up the eyes and just
Doesn't
blitz
even have
through
to
it.
do nut splits because we have the bigger on sword.
So I think Mario now with the advantage here. I
Yep.
put my money in a Mario hat thus far.
Yeah, if that would be possible. Like, I mean, they saved Quid and he was still there. But that Scarecrow. Kind of weird that that's a nice quick grab. That's a permanent blast.
Ooh, that he didn't get the morphable in the corner, but still able to get the jump slash him. Pretty nice. The longest cutscene in the game. Not by length of time, but just how it feels.
But SFM didn't really have anything that we needed. So Fortress was definitely the long shot, not the Kokiri sword.
Yeah.
I think with the Gossip Stone tracker, you just put stuff you find on the location into it. And,
yeah, he probably just chucks everything in there just to make sure.
I mean, it was important, but it wasn't the way of the hero. Like the Lost Woods Hin was very important for Brot, but
yeah, it's kind of funny that they both killed Morph between like 30 seconds of each other.
it Brot on its way to OGC.
Yeah.
Mario on its way to look for the Dongo's Cavern. And let's just say, if Mario finds DC, like when Brot is finding Phantom Ganon, it can be close. Otherwise, Mario probably has this.
You think he's got to be in Phantom Ganon for Brot to have a chance at this?
Yeah.
I think they've both done the tower, haven't they?
That's the mask shop. Oh god, that's River, I think.
There we go. He's going to River straight away. Might not even get to...
That's over. That's GG. There's no way Brot finishes Forest before Mario finishes DC.
Especially with just
that
go
he can go mode.
Yeah, he really only had a few entrances left, and actually quite a lot of them are really painful entrances as well. Though he is going up here.
Yeah,
not
just
heading
because.
towards the main.
Nah, he's gonna jump down. Oh wait.
He's not heading there.
Wait.
He's in DMT.
Okay.
He's climbing. He hasn't
Not
climbed the
over.
mountain yet.
Oh, that's true. But still,
Don't climb the mountain.
you can just come back. That's not gonna be long enough, I think. If he goes back to Riverland.
Give him
There was nothing at the top.
Bro, a little bit of an opportunity to get a little bit further in Forest. What we don't want to see is Mario, warping or anything like that. This doesn't lead anywhere.
There's ice here, but there's no reason for him to do anything in ice.
Yeah, you want to do ice, wouldn't you? There's no any other overworld.
You just need DC. There's nothing else you need. So. Yeah, but you only do ice after you check these entrances.
Yeah.
Definitely check your entrances before you check for an item.
Well, we've seen that Mario has been a little bit scatterbrained at places today, so what if there's something
Maybe,
that he's like, marked that location already and does something first? I mean, admittedly for Mario, he started this game at 7 AM on a Sunday. Like,
At 7
like,
okay.
it's pretty difficult time for Mario to start. Of course, Broken and Germany would have been at 1 PM, so
Yeah.
would have had the morning to feel fresh.
Alright, going back down. Probably back to river then. Yeah.
I guess Mario is in go mode, isn't he, as well? He has all the items. He just doesn't know.
Well, he's in go mode once he finds DC.
Is that? Would you classify as needing
In
to
McCool,
know the
an entrance
locations?
is part of the go mode.
Alright, okay.
If you don't know where something is, then you can't be in go mode.
Yeah, alright.
Because
Follow
for
that.
Mario, he could still need the hammer. We know he doesn't, but and he is going somewhere else. Okay.
Yeah,
This
he is
all
going
time
somewhere else.
for
So
both.
it's
It's
yeah,
all time.
it's going to be closer and closer. This is another entrance. This is way the hero as well, by the way. This area, but we know it's the bomb bag. Is he going to jump? He's going to jump. I love this recall strat.
Right.
You go into the load zone before you hit the water.
Oh, we didn't check water temple yet, I think.
Wow, he's dodging that river entrance. This is the thing about Water Temple. You just need to find all the ruddy keys. You need to do everything.
Wait, this is the way to child. Don't tell me.
Oh no!
He's going child.
Child DC.
But why? wait.
He's saved.
Oh, he's saved.
Here.
But
Okay.
why? What's he
Maybe
looking
he's
for?
going to check a child entrance and then go back to adult, but this is all time. Oh my god. This is this is exciting. This is great. I'm loving
Oh,
this.
the Hyrule Castle? There's two entrances in
Ooh.
Hyrule Castle.
Alright, yeah. He's just
He could think it's required child DC. But he doesn't have a slingshot. I mean, it's still possible that there's a slingshot in DC for him, but... Oof.
yeah, DC has to be adult accessible for the skull in there because it's all locations reachable. There's a skull.
Oh,
there.
right.
Requires
So
the,
it can't be in Hyrule Castle.
But then I always forget if
Wait,
Deku...
what? No, we can find a boomerang. We can get every skull in DC.
Can you get that boomerang? The
Oh, you mean
Scarecrow?
the pure one? Yeah, okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Jabu. Oh, and the fountain. Yeah, we never checked this fountain. Yeah, this. Oh no,
This fountain's been done.
this is the main. Yeah,
Jabu's not been done.
but he didn't check it.
Yeah, he might not have checked it.
Well, that's yeah. You can check that Jabu now, but that's also not can also not be DC. Oh, bottom of the well, of course.
Yeah. You know what? I'm slightly disappointed we didn't need 50 skulls.
That's true. Or frogs too.
Oh, frogs too! I was right with the slingshot. Get in there.
I mean, it was very unlikely from the beginning, but it would have been so good.
Child fishing.
Yeah, that would be. I kind of agree that DC can't be child only. Is kind of a bummer.
Oh, there is a trick with the statue push.
Yeah, you just have to push it.
I mean, it's kind of
And then
easy
you
as
just
adults
climb
to do
onto it and then jump.
that. Do the jumpy jump.
As child, it's a bit finicky, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah, I think you have to do a precise setup as a child, but as adult, it's
It's just
pretty free.
yeah.
It's just tedious. Yep, jab at entrance can't be DC, because you can't get it as adult.
Yeah, it's getting closer and closer. There's still time for Mario, I think, but not a lot. Oh no. Now he's thinking the hammer is on 20 skulls. So
Oh no. After avoiding the skulls, like, pretty hard. This is close. This is getting close.
yeah.
You
But
said it.
still only at the bowl chest. There's definitely still time.
Still time, definitely. Still a lot of Forest Temple to go. Not a meme for being a snore for nothing. It's a long-winded linear dungeon with lots of fights and lots of things to do.
We're
I actually don't
20
have
skulls.
the music on, so I don't know if music is on. Ever seen somebody try and kill these with spins before?
Oh, that's the what the hell strength.
Oh really? God.
Yeah.
More boomer strats.
There is one very smooth clip of his. He like
Oh really?
crushed at both of them once with and then kills them both with one quick spin. Very
Is it
smooth.
in that room?
Yeah, it's in that room.
Because if it did that on emulator, it'd probably go down to 4 frames a second or something like that.
I mean, he's on DC, so
Yeah. Going back adult. Here we go. Don't jump off. All these seconds mean something.
yeah, he's gonna check the bottom of the well first.
Yeah,
Since he
because
did
he's
that.
spent the effort to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, and since he's collecting skulls, he's probably gotta check 21st too. Yeah, it's if he checks the entrance right now, I think there's still time. If he does all the stuff that we saw him prepare,
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, something could go wrong in the Gan fights and, you know, the Salt and Pepper fight and things like that as well. Like, small things. It's still small margins this far.
oh,
It's
that's
the
how you get to.
excellent.
There's Song of Time.
There we go. Didn't need it. DLC. Song of Time's DLC.
To this, he has basically nothing left. Like, the domain entrance is the last non-hammer entrance I think he has left. But he's climbing up, he's not playing.
Mario. Come on. Make it into a race. Let's go.
Like I said, this is still, I mean, Brot still spends like 3 minutes or 4 even in Forest, so there's still time. But it's hard. But it always depends on if he makes a beeline to the actual entrance. He doesn't. Oh no, his timer just turned red.
That's it. PB gone. No PB for Mario. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping he hasn't forgotten that entrance because, you know, he was in River, he was right there, and
Checking the
it would make sense
silver,
that you would.
silver block.
Yeah, it would make sense that you do the domain check first before heading up the mountain, DMT.
Yeah, he must think he done it already.
I don't know what tracker he uses for his entrances.
No idea either. There's people who use Meraxes, there's people who just have a spreadsheet.
Yeah. I think it's a lot harder to miss entrances with something like Meraxis' tracker.
There's some weirdos like Emo who actually write their mix pools down on an actual piece of paper.
Imagine using
It
pen
looks
and
like-
paper. Imagine using pen and paper and not liking Sun Song.
That's true, yeah, he hasn't crossed. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay, this is over. There's no way. At this point, crossing and then going to river again and beating DC. No.
I wouldn't put past Bro dying to Phantom Ganon.
He has a shield now. There's no way. If he still didn't have a shield, that's... But we have BGS anyway. That would also be fine. So, yeah. Yeah, most people don't track the entrances on stream, but most have like a separate browser tab or anything open. Oh, that was smooth.
That was swish.
Oh,
that was big chest.
It was a big chest here. Is this a...
Vitamin Naruto's letter was a...
That's true, they could still be ghost game.
Okay, let's get the skill.
Oh.
Dying to Iron Knuckles possible, yeah. But I think...
Oh no, we never picked up Nairo's love. I was gonna say...
No, we never did!
It is, they never did pick it up. But still, we have BGS. The Iron Knuckles are not a problem. I only consider dying to the Iron Knuckles an actual possibility if you have the Master Sword.
That is true. Yeah, it's kind of hard to die with that on BGS.
Oh, Mario taking the long way.
You target that lever, you risk voiding out as well.
Yeah, bro, this is gonna advance to the finals. No.
That's just the thing with this, like you said before, you know, so many good runners, the top 16 are stacked, but the variance in these settings is absolutely wild. You know, we saw, you know, great runners like Marco forgetting the Forest Temple entrance existed, and Mario here today seemingly looking like forgetting that the domain entrance from River exists. So.
Here I was saying this Phantom Ganon is easy. Okay, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. And here it finally is from Mario.
He's going. He's going. It still could be. He's still. I think this is still alive. But something has to happen in Ganon's castle for Bro.
Yep.
He's going back.
Yeah, if Bro plays this flawlessly, there's no way he loses. But if there's
if something happens,
there's a chance.
He's got it. He's there. He's just found it a couple minutes too late. Such a shame.
Yep.
Can just use the chew strat here, doesn't need to go any further.
Yeah, okay, that's the left side.
The left-hand side, yeah.
Yep. So many setups for this.
Yeah.
There's literally, I think, 10.
I think there's 2.
No, there's definitely more than that. There's definitely more than that. But yeah. World in the climb. Well, this music is very fitting, at least.
What is it?
Oh, it's a very intense boss fight music.
Yeah.
Or mini boss music, I don't know.
Independent on like who's going to win this, it's going to be minutes, maybe even less apart.
Yep. Oh, someone knowledgeable. Ganon's music, see? It was intense.
There we go.
One hit. Well, like I said, BGS makes it too easy.
Yeah, too easy.
Makes it just too easy.
How are you doing the backflip chew strat? Don't know if that's any quicker or not, but he's doing it anyway.
I think in Dodongo it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
If you throw the stuff at the earliest when his mouth opens, then it's gonna be fast.
Yeah. So currently looking like a couple of minutes behind.
Yeah, now that Furor's wind that he didn't set in Ganon's castle could have come into play. Because he still has to get to Ganon's castle now.
Yeah. He did get back to water really quickly. Not picking up the wallet. I think this whole season's been a bit of a culmination of Mario for Pega in a couple of things, but also just kind of getting on the nice side of the rando today with things like the Strength 3. Getting that.
I mean, luckily he went back for that hint. Like, if he didn't read that Lost Woods Roth hint, could have.
But Bro started skipping checks.
Yeah, exactly.
And so finding that Lost Woods Way of the Hero for the one item he was actually needed is very much on the good side of rando.
For sure, for sure.
But you need that kind of luck to succeed in these settings. Going to be an all-European final as well.
France versus Germany.
Yeah. Going to be really exciting. Really good final. Really looking forward to being that hopefully on ZSR as well, so stay tuned for the final for that.
Hopefully, yeah. Don't know when it's gonna be scheduled. But...
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Here's Ganon.
Using the tail a little bit. Getting it back. It's been great fun though. That Din's fire
It's
location.
also very nice how short it was.
Yeah, like 2
might
hours
as well
40,
been a
like,
standard
what?
seat, I mean.
My
What?
goodness.
Sub 3? Sub 245? Crazy, by the way. And both people in Ganon. Like, I think Mario's gonna be 2 minutes behind.
Yeah, just getting to
Maybe 2 and a half.
knuckles there. Yeah.
Oop. Yep, BGS. Can you screw up a little?
Again, GG's in the chat for BrotinderDose.
BrotinderDose.
Whatever.
GG.
Sexy man.
Ha.
Finishing 2:41:38. Moving on to the finals, playing E-Colo in the finals of the inaugural Mixed Pools tournament. Congratulations.
What a game.
Gamers all round. Mario's going to wrap this up as well. Tower. May as well. Great match.
And it was, every time I'm surprised how close these matches can be.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, mixed pools, one person's gonna find one entrance way earlier and just gonna roll away with it.
Yeah.
Nope. Not even 2 minutes apart.
Yeah.
Or maybe two, maybe more.
So much difference in
so close.
routing and item collection and interpretation
And still,
of the seed.
yeah.
And I know, things like this doesn't necessarily matter for the matches and stuff like that, but both of these people are absolutely lovely as well. It's good to see, good-hearted people doing well.
For sure.
That's why we're sitting back here, too, because we are dickheads.
Why we're not top runners, we're just not nice enough.
You gotta be nicer.
Well, you're a top runner in some categories. So I can't compare.
You know, we'll win a couple of races here and there.
Yeah. I've won like maybe 3.
I didn't play you yesterday though, so that could have been another win for you. All right, Bright's coming in. We'll see him in a minute. I think the reason why this has been difficult to organise.
Yeah, brought to the waiting room.
Cool.
Yeah, no one saw that. Oh, it's all good. He needs to jump slash. He has the damage. Yeah. Yeah, just. Oh,
Hey,
bro,
bro.
that does not sound good.
Fair. Get to sort out the audio.
Okay, bro. Do you need a minute? Alright. Loud voices, oh no.
It is Mario. Cooking the pig. Gonna be about
A little bit
3
over 3 minutes.
seven. GG's.
Jeez, Mario. That was really close.
It was really close. It was really good fun to watch. Especially right at the end, where we thought maybe.
It literally is one decision from Mario winning. It is so. That's how close it was. Like the 3 minutes don't do justice to how close it really was.
Yeah. There was one point we were saying GG's Mario. We were saying it was it. We were saying it was over.
And then, oh hey, Mario, GG's.
Yo, GG's.
GG's Mario.
Yeah, broad meets.
Yo, GG's.
What? You're loud.
At least he's here. At least he's not deafening us.
GG's. Damn, what a race. This was cool. Like, there was some crazy shenanigans in water going on.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of forgot that check existed. You know, it's hard to remember after you go through without fire magic or bow, and it's just like, oh nope, the only thing left is river chest. So Song of Time has to be at windmill, so I have to find bottle for go mode, and then no, it's serenade at windmill. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Fuck, I missed the fucking bottom check. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we were wondering. We're like, wait, why are you not doing that check right now? No, yeah.
Yeah, I was so happy to find the bottle in forest too. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
another bottle is on Lax, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh no, I didn't go there. The Dongos was my last dungeon, so
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
I didn't find it until the very end. I crossed Wasteland before finding the Dongos.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that was basically Mario was looking for DC while you were in Forest Boat. So yeah, it was that close. At one point you played the song that takes you to the master shop, Mario, and we were like, oh shit, this is it. And then you entered the grotto and did the DMT checks, and we're like, oh fuck, this is gonna be really close.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have probably gone and just done the domain check first, but you know.
Yeah, we didn't know
always
if you
funny.
forgot that entrance, that you've maybe checked that entrance already.
Oh no,
the route that you checked, but yeah,
It was still on my tracker as not done.
not checked. Yeah.
But I was like,
What-
oh well, Trail has like 4 things, so yeah.
Yeah, it was like you both took really deviant routes, like going completely different places. Like your Mario, your adult one was like an hour 22, and then your
Mhm.
child
Yeah.
one was 8 minutes.
What?
You're back adult,
Yeah. I was like, there's no reason to be child right now.
and you were right. There was barely anything in that child one segment, so you basically made the right decision.
There's barely
on that.
anything in child, period. I don't think you needed
Yeah,
to go to child at all.
Well, you
Yeah.
did for that strength.
Oh, well,
It-
yeah, the strength.
It was
That's
the
right.
only thing. You only need the strange for the girl.
And that was also one really close thing, bro, that you were skipping stuff in DC. Why we were like, wait, but you still don't know where Forest is. Why? You could still
Yeah,
need the hammer or the strength. Why are you not checking stuff in DC?
Yeah, I had a good chance that my last entrance is somewhere out there and I don't need Strange 3, so I went like, okay, just fuck that. I was really lucky to get the hammer there in DC.
Yes. One of the only checks you can peek, and you saw the big chest there. You're like, oh wait, has Brock just sniped this out of nowhere?
Yeah, I was thinking about, okay, the lower floor is easy to check after I'm done with this, but the upper floor, no. I don't want to go back for this.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then it was the SFM hint, which you originally skipped twice.
Yeah.
For the lost woods. You're like,
This-
oh god, if you don't check this, I don't know if there's a chance you come back to that lost woods.
Yeah,
Going back, child.
I got this as adult as I checked the forest entrance and I was like, fuck, I didn't found anything in Lost Woods, so let's rush that.
Yeah, same.
And the next check were the Strange 3, so.
But it was so funny because we were having all these shenanigans with the Song of Time for a good hour of the last part of the seed. Thinking about, oh, where's Song of Time? You know, we've got the SFM, the ice cavern hint is Zaria's. Like, we need a bottle to get in here, and then if we knew that the BK was just at the bottom of the torches, we would have saved a lot of theory crafting. But it gave us stuff to talk about.
Yep. And also those two Monka as hints: 50 skulls, Rudo's ladder, Frogs 2, slingshot. Oh boy.
Rox 2 was a
Thankfully.
slingshot? I never got that.
Yeah, Frogs 2 was
Frog
a
2
slingshot. And we haven't found one, so no idea where any of them are.
I mean, if child fishing was required, if that was,
That would have been a 4-hour seed.
That would have been, yeah. I think because Mary, I think you had very few schools, then started to pick up on the school collecting. Kind of.
Yeah, well, the only reason I started to really rush schools near the end there was because I didn't have a bottle, and I thought bottle was go mode, so
Oh no.
I got up to like 17, got the bottle in 4, so I was like, oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
get
but
like
then
6.
when you were looking for DC, you decided like, oh shit, maybe I need the 20 for the hammer, probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hammer was also out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, and then Sunsong on OOT. 3
Yeah, I never got this
very
in.
long checks for a singular check. Thankfully, none of them required. But... Oh yeah, that Zora tunic in first check and fire.
Yeah.
Zora tunic in.
We also had probably the best part of the seed for me was that Din's fire location.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
We
I was like,
popped off so hard.
Before I opened the chest, I was like, this would be really funny if it was Dins. And it's Dins,
That was so good.
of course.
I loved it.
So yeah, Brot, you have someone pretty monk-ass waiting for you in the finals now.
Yeah.
But considering who you took down already, like Mr. Mario here today, Goomba.
I beat
and
Ecola and Brot beat me, so that means Brot will beat Ecola, right? That's how that works.
That's how that works. So no pressure, Brot.
I'm trying my best.
This
Hey,
was
Mario, you
the
played it-
Shadow Floor Master.
You played especially well for being awake at 7 AM on your side. So.
Yeah. 6 a.m. even. We got
Oh, 6 AM, you're one across. Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah. So you did especially well with some of those, little strats that you do. That last one you just did when you dropped down from the ladder in the Wasteland and had the fire arrow ready to snipe that torch was especially.
I always love doing that.
Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. And you tried to do the had an attempt at the 3 key forest as well. Which
yeah.
I appreciate.
I was a frame too late.
The Garuda trial wasn't doing that, so I like that.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So shoutouts to you both for racing.
Yeah,
To
thanks
our
guys for the
trackers.
restream.
Yeah, thanks for the
Panels
stream.
and Siberia.
Sure, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm really grateful we could get this on the road, like on this short notice. Shoutouts to especially T, to you Chuckles, to Severion, and to Fennel. You 4 made this happen, not me really, so you all. You did a fantastic job. I hope the audience really enjoyed our first ever Mixpool restream. If the Mixpool organizers are okay with it, we'd be glad to be back for the grand finals. But that's not for me to decide, but you'll hear it first in the OTR's community. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Wow, I'm getting bullied in chat. Crystal, I'm gonna roll the worst seed I could have cook up for you in 10 minutes, so stay prepared for that. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy, and see you soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.